First things first, I just wanna say this before we even get started. JoJo, I'm gonna always be grateful to you for that bomb ass theme song you gave us. That is the shit. Okay, I'll be up in here like there's nothing.
Listen, it ain't going. Listen, that intro ain't going anywhere.
Nowhere. Nowhere. That's probably the best one we got out of all the panels. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I love that. I'll be like, there's nothing to spend my life. Okay,
bitch. Oh my god. That is so funny.
Okay, bitch. But what's going on, y'all? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. And of course, I got my two best friends here. We got Josiah's World TV and we got Giving You the Real Tea. And we are back for Roast and Review. We saw how you guys loved us doing Roast and Review on Belle Collective last season. And we decided to come back this season to do it again. And I'm very happy that we decided to come together and do it again because we always have fun when it's the three of us all the time.
Yeah, y'all get polished Josiah on a Whether Luck or Not panel, but this is the
Josiah I know over here.
No, I ain't gonna say all that. You know, I'm still very professional out of between. You know, I'm very classy, the more classy one out the group, but just a little bit more, you know, opinionated over here.
Say it enough times, you just might believe it.
Little more jokes, you know.
Really be the ratchet JoJo, the one that you know, the one that you took to an event with, and he was. Yeah, I ain't gonna go there though. But
I'm far from ratchet. I'm far from ratchet. Thank you.
You can't.
You are our friend. You ratchet. Like, don't even go there.
He can't even get it out. But y'all, listen. JoJo is working on some things with his platform. Although he's in school and stuff, that's why he can't do the Whether You Like It or Not panel with us for a little while because he's in school. And we was just talking about him being in school and how that's already weighing him thin already. So we already been talking about that.
Listen, y'all, I want to do reviews. I think I can do it. Like a live stream. I'm gonna cover episode 1 and 2. I think I can do it. You know, I got my little and I was like, damn, I don't even have to come on camera. I could just shout out to Miss Misha. She kind of gave me it because that young lady is never on camera and she gives you the jokes, the laughs. Because there's be some things I'll be watching this show and I'll be making up jokes in my head. And I'm like, I want to kind of, you know, tell a little joke.
I think you should dip into the review pool with the rest of us. I think you should. And I think
you should too.
I think you can do it. You know, just you only want to do Belle Collective?
Just for now to start off with Belle Collective.
Just to start off with
topics on I'll do hot topics on the Potomac whenever they come.
Okay, I think you should start off by doing that. That's because you're already doing this with us, and then you know you can get into your review bag, and you know, like you said, you want to start off with Belle Collective, so you can start off with that, do episode 1 and 2 for the first one, and then you know do your lives for the gossip and stuff. I think that'll be good. Like you know, because people want to see
is that it's you know just the time, but you know my Fridays are for now free because my ass ain't spending no money. Because I'm growing my business. So I'm not no more going out to grooves on Fridays.
Until I get there. Until I get there. Because you know we going to grooves when I get there.
That's a must. And I'll be graduating that weekend too.
Okay, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Houston is my second home. If I ever wanted to leave Atlanta, I'll move to Houston. Imagine me and JoJo together all the time. Imagine that.
Oh, friend, this would be a.
You're really gonna be a whore then.
I'm about to say, listen, it's it's actually about to be a very interesting time. You definitely need some cameras down here in Houston. Hell, we need some. I could low key co-host if y'all ever do a side show for Houston, y'all come down here. I can introduce you to my friend group. This is a very messy, interesting.
I already told you. I told Paul. he is interested in the Houston show. And I said, Josiah know a lot of people. Josiah can put that cast together all by himself. He said, well, bitch, let him know shit. I'm ready.
Yeah, because this is the people that I know down here, cameras need to be down here.
They
when
do.
We all get together, it's always some mess. Anyways.
Always. I don't be knowing what the fuck be going on.
I be calling Scotty. He talking about some child. Y'all always got some drama in y'all group.
I'm like, y'all always in some mess. Then when I come down there, the tension be thick and I don't know who mad with who because everybody talking to me. So I don't know who mad with who. Everybody like, hey, Scotty, I ain't seen you. And I was like, hey, Scotty. But they ain't speaking to each other. So I'm like, what
That's how it be sometimes.
I promise you, T, I don't be knowing what the fuck be going on. Josiah and Wayne have to inform me on what the fuck I'm walking into. And I just be sitting back watching.
A mess.
Then when we get back then we wake up the next morning, I be like, nah, Josiah, I saw that. Nah, I caught that tea last night. I saw that.
Listen, man, them cameras should have came about what last year for my birthday. Now that would have been some mess. When that was 2 people jump up that I did not invite.
So first of all, that person that you didn't invite with his ugly ass was very rude to me when I spoke to him. And he's lucky that your parents was there because I told you, I said, when your mom and them leaving? I said, because that bitch right there, I was really being nice to that bitch, and he didn't even say I said, hey, how you doing? He didn't say shit back to me. You better be glad your mom and them here, because I was ready to light his ass up.
That's exactly.
Okay. But but Scotty is growing though. I'm gonna be around certain people I don't want to be around, but it's okay.
I'm so proud of the growth. You love some growth over here.
But anyway, T, what you got going on before we gonna start this at the 10-minute mark? We just even though we talk all the time, but we catching up for the people, child. They ain't seen us as a trio in a long time.
Not much. They're still trying to scratch and survive and get my shit straight with YouTube or whatever. But the funny thing is, there's actually been a lot of people, like even people that's in like the 100,000s to the millions, that's been reaching out saying that, they not getting the same views, they people ain't getting their stuff, all of the rest of this. And like, I kind of find it interesting that that's happening once YouTube decided to like update and upgrade the live stream thing. It seems like every time they try to update something, they fuck up something in the process.
Yeah, they fuck up everybody because, like I said, Pierre, who y'all may know is Evaneer Entertainment, like he reached out to me, because we talk anyway. Like I look at him like a little brother. We was talking. He was asking me, was I having issues with my viewership? And I said, oh, September, them views are down. All September they were down. And but I didn't really put out a lot because there wasn't nothing to really talk about in September either. So I didn't really, but they starting to go now that October is starting all these shows back. Now it's starting to go back up again. It's like it's taking a little bit of time, but I see it going back up again. So it seems to always happen during the summer months. I don't know why it's like that. It tends to happen in the summer months, but when it's cold outside, But when it's cold outside, that's when everybody watching. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I thought it was just certain people. But then once I started going to other people's lives and other people's channels and stuff that's like known and big, I'm like, damn, they suffering through the same shit.
But it's something else that YouTube did. I sent y'all the video of this girl. Because I definitely did it soon after I did that. I saw my numbers starting to go back up again. So I'm just like, okay, because I want to know what the fuck was going on. Okay, but we're about to go ahead and get this thing started now because we're at the 10-minute mark and we was at 100, but we at 99 now, but we're gonna get back up to 100 anyway. It don't matter. So this is Belle Collective season 6, but supposed to be season 5, episode 1. Okay, so let's get this thing going. Let me get my notes back out again. I got to look at the notes that I had. So the show opens up with Marie and her Nissan Altima. Although she's a millionaire, she drives a Nissan Altima.
I peeped that too. I said something like that.
Yeah, so Marie Monroe pulls up in her Nissan Altima at this drive-through, and come to find out it's Latrice's hair bar. So Marie visits Latrice. Marie says that they're working on moving forward, and Latrice was saying that she was confused by Cedric and Martin because she seen, they all went out for dinner over the Christmas holidays, and Marie had Martin, but then she saw Marie out with Cedric too. So she wants to know what's going on with that. And then when Marie asked what Latrice got going on, she says that she's trying to navigate between taste and goddess links. And when Marie asked her if what's going on with her relationship with Letitia, Latrice said her and Letitia are good. She just don't talk to her like that because she got a lot going on. Then Marie invites Latrice to her birthday party. Latrice ain't able to go, but she wishes her well on her birthday. Who want to get started first on this scene? I guess I started by saying it is nice to see them get along, but how genuine is this?
Yeah, that's my only thing, because we've been through this before with them too, if you recall.
Yeah, we
Where
did.
they were supposed to let bygones be bygones. Then they started fussing a few episodes later, and they ain't stopped since. So I said the same thing. I said we've been through it before, but we'll see. I mean, maybe this time it'll work, because Marie got all this shit going on with these. And quiet as it's kept, but as loud as it is, the street said that Martin went back with his wife. That's what they say, and I don't know how true it is.
Ooh,
I heard that too.
You did.
So listen, so this is first of all, we're 6 seasons or 5 seasons in?
It's supposed to be 5, but it's season 6. You know how on be splitting the seasons up and make it confusing, child.
So if I can compare, so this is like Portia versus Kingo. We've seen these women go out for so many years. About damn time y'all finally start making out and becoming friends, because at the end of the day, nobody want to see y'all feud for 10 decades, 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Finally, y'all into a clear place. I mean, I feel like with them, they've been beefing for so long. What else can you say?
Right.
You got a sugar daddy. Oh, your man is on Jack. Like, I mean, what more can you go back and forth about?
That's what I would say.
What, like Boys to Men say, to the end of the road.
Right.
Yeah. So about time. Shit.
I'm just not necessarily they don't drive no Nissan busy. I know that. People like me drive a Nissan, not people like Marie who rich. But however, I'm not, like I said, it's good to see them get along. But when I see people like them two that's been beefing since we've seen them on TV and they all of a sudden become friends, it just come across like y'all motherfuckers being fake for a chick. Y'all, Carlos probably told y'all need to get along, because anybody got time for that shit. It's looking like the same thing that he did with Love and Marriage Huntsville when he tried to force Mel to get Mel and the rest of the cast to try to be cordial, and that shit was fake as fuck, and it was annoying me. I'm like, y'all don't like each other. Y'all don't like that girl. Why we acting like y'all do? So I don't need for him to do that to Belle Collective. Like, if these motherfuckers don't like each other, let them not like each other.
And in fairness, it was never Latrice. Marie started that shit.
True.
If you want to be honest, Marie started that shit. Season 1, coming up there trying to clown her about her hair, and it's been downhill from there. So Marie, the one, really need to get over it and take ownership of it.
Right.
But go ahead, JoJo. Sorry,
my bad.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I honestly do feel like it's genuine. I think that these women got into it for so many years that it's finally time for them to get, into a good place where they can coexist. I think that they might not be bosom buddies, but they have a mutual respect for each other. And I do feel like the interaction between them is legit genuine.
Here's my thing with me, and I say this all the time, and y'all know this. My dislike has levels to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it has levels to it. If you on level 1, I can be cordial. You know what I'm saying? I can be cordial. I can have small talk. I can say, hey, whatever. Level 2, we can coexist. Meaning we ain't gotta talk. We ain't gotta talk. We ain't gotta speak. I ain't gotta fix you no plate. I ain't gotta hand you no fork and shit at no party. I ain't gotta do shit. Just act like I ain't there. That's level 2. Level 3, I can't be in the same room with you. I'm gonna whoop your ass the next time I see you. That's level 3. So, what, JoJo?
No, I would just let this level this you level 3, huh?
It's 3 levels. It's 3 levels. But I think they still, I think it's a thing where they probably ain't gonna never trust each other. But you know what I'm saying? They probably gonna be able to be amicable. And that's fine.
Basically, what we see here is another Tammy, Romaine, and Evelyn. You remember when
Mm,
they came back, and then for a couple of episodes, they had to make it seem like it was like this, but in
mhm.
reality, they really hate each other, so it won't gonna be that. This is gonna find out. We're gonna see if this time it's genuine, and we're gonna see who is it genuine with. Because remember, there's still got to be this fallout between Latrice and Boss
Latif.
Hog.
And
So
we already
that's
know what
going to
time
be
Marie gonna be on.
right. See, that's what I'm saying. That is when we
Mm.
gonna find out if all of this shit was real or not.
Only
Because
time will
anytime,
tell.
even anytime Boss Hall go through anything, Marie felt like she just got to be the Laverne to her Shirley, and she just got to have a problem with somebody that she got a problem with just cause. And I just feel like that's gonna happen. I feel like she gonna take on Letitia's beef with Latrice once again.
Hmm.
That's real. I received that.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this too. As far as like when Latrice was talking about her business, I will say this. I don't really hear a lot of negative things about Taste.
Me
Most people
neither.
that I most people that I know that have gone there, they have said that the music is good, the food is good. Now I
Mhm.
did say the next time I go home, I wanted to try it out myself
I
so I can
about to say,
come back.
Scotty, can we do a trip to Jackson and go to Taste and kick it with?
If you serious,
I'm
I
serious.
heard, I
Jackson is
heard that too.
Jackson is
I
a
heard that.
$59 flight
Oh my!
from Houston.
I heard that too. I believe Cliff when he said that they be packed every Saturday. I believe every word of it.
yeah, like they do be packed. Like I know a lot of people that have gone, and it's always packed. They always say the food is good and stuff like that. So that is basically
So
true.
we should
That
go to
that's not a
Texas.
lie.
I mean, we should get like a little party, do like a fun little brunch out there, you know. And you can invite some of your Jackson friends. We can go out there, have a good time, and I'll fly back home to Houston.
I'm fine with that. We can try that. I'm fine with that.
Invite
Now,
Mandy so I could be all up in her business because I got a lot of questions about this stud she married.
to my Mandy.
Uh huh.
Well, she did an interview with Millie Chun.
Did she?
Ooh, I was
Mm.
So since she doing interviews,
Bring ass around here because I got a lot about Glendale ass.
since she doing interviews, I'm gonna be sure to ask her. Now, do y'all think that Marie and do you really believe that Marie and got really got something going on with Cedric and Martin? Or do you think it's just for a storyline?
I don't think that
And
is
I
genuine.
don't give a damn what nobody say. I never bad with neither one of them.
I don't think it's genuine at all. And the reason why I feel like it's not genuine is because, first of all, Cedric looks great. You could tell he's been taking care of himself, right? But when I look at Marie and Cedric, I look at homeboy and homegirl vibes. I don't look at that's my man, oh, that's my girl vibe. And even when she was explaining, Cedric was explaining the reason why he was like kind of fell off with Marie, it didn't make sense. Like he's still a dog. You know what I'm saying? So you could pretty
Definitely.
much tell doing that. And I feel like it's just for a storyline for Marie. They give homie vibes, and I don't think that is genuine.
See, JoJo ain't gonna tell you what he really think. See, JoJo sent us a damn picture about this man's BBL looking better than Marie's. And here the real gag though. I kind of agree. Cause I do like I ain't gonna lie. Girl Seti is stacked in the back, honey. She is stacked in the back. I ain't even gonna hold you.
See,
Giving pancakes.
professional with it.
When JoJo pointed that out, I hollered because
It's
it was
giving a
the
pancake
absolute truth.
special.
I look forgot.
It's giving a pancake special from Waffle House.
It
Yeah,
was like I said, you got all that back there.
He was
Lord
definitely
Jesus.
back in the bag. I don't. Okay, I'll be honest, and I hope I don't get sued. I hope Marie don't watch this, but I feel like that
She watching.
she be watching.
You know she watching. Because what reason did she have to block T? She
Right.
watching.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. I just don't feel like that is genuine. That's all. I feel like that they know what it is. If you catching my drift, they know what it is. We had kids together, but we know what it is.
It's either Marie need them to come on this show because she ain't got no more drama no more. So she need them to come on this show so she can have her fun to do.
Cedric was living his life while traveling, being a fun boy, living his best life, doing what he do, sleeping with whoever he wants to sleep with.
Or whatever he wants to sleep with.
I was just about to get on that. It's 150 people in here, and I'm sure a majority of y'all are women. When if girl Sadie was to walk up to you right now and say, "Girl, let me get up in between them jeans. Let me get in them cheeks." Would y'all let him do it? Because remember, he got up here and Marie got up here talking about, you cheated on me with a slew of women.
So I believe he cheated on her with a slew of...
Delete the W and the O from that word.
Ooh.
I believe he cheated on her with a slew of, like I said on my review, I believe he cheated on her with a slew of something. I'm not sure if it's a woman.
And look at y'all. Y'all so messy. No, absolutely not. Fuck no.
But like I said, I'm trying to be more
kind of cute. He got some cute, like his smile. Love his smile. He got a real.
Yeah, he got a great smile. I just don't feel like that they have any. Even now, like they have any chemistry. They don't have no chemistry between each other.
Well, she definitely got chemistry with Essie. We do know that, but
yeah, she couldn't even find with Martin. She couldn't even make that believable. So I mean,
this lemon water is so good, yummy.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Essie be laughing at us saying that she likes women because I said it one time on Twitter, and her ass quoted me on Twitter and laughed her ass off. I'm like, I don't know why you laughing because I'm dead ass serious.
She did the same thing under my comments. She swore up and down on nothing going on between her and Marie, but she was laughing at it. I said, I guess.
She don't take this seriously. I like it.
Yeah, I'm glad that she don't take it seriously. Some of these girls take it seriously, child.
Yeah.
Want to block folks and stuff.
But, right.
The next scene is Latrice and Glenn. No, not Latrice. Letitia and Glenn. I'm sorry. She says that let me get this real quick since T just did it. Hold on. Let me get it real fast because I just put it back on my computer. Let me get it. Let me get it real quick. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Hurry up. It's circling around. It should be coming up in just a second. Okay, there we go.
Get rid of them.
When I told you my eyes was about to roll all the way back to my head while watching this scene, I was like, y'all full of shit.
Now listen, maybe it's just me, but Glenn did not look half bad with his shirt off now. He didn't. He did. I ain't saying he was cute. I'm saying he didn't look bad without a shirt on.
Fact. He not 300 pounds. He got a little dad vibe. But at the end of the day, just because it's him, I ain't messing with him.
I ain't saying I'll screw him because I damn sure wouldn't. But I'm just saying
I ain't gonna go that far.
I
cover my eyes.
I mean, I'm just gonna be real. I ain't gonna go that far. I mean, if it was a drunk night and I walked past him and
I mean a hypocrite. You just sit up here and try to judge me for saying this man did not look bad with his shirt off, and then you're gonna sit up here and admit that you will fuck this man. Please stop being a hypocrite, bitch.
I never said I wouldn't lay down with him. All I said was I ain't fuck with his body. I ain't never seen him. That on a drunk night,
So, all I said was that he didn't look bad with a shirt off. You talking about fucking him?
I mean, I want to see what the hype is about because obviously everybody around there done had Glendale, including Mandy, almost. So I mean, I kind of want to see what the hype is all about. Shit, I mean, is Glendale really doing it like that?
Well, you know what? Let me just say this. Men like Glenn, they normally is good in bed.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That's true. That can
they are.
But dick. Mm-hmm.
Not everybody look good in the dark.
I said, when that scene, I just covered my eyes. I didn't want to see nothing.
Listen, I don't think Glenn is like I don't think he's ugly, but he's not.
You know what it is? He looked better back in the day. I think he looked better when he was young.
When you are already halfway unattractive and you have an unattractive attitude, it just makes you just despicable and ugly as hell. I no way I would never deal with Glenn country ass.
She said, Gabby Janice says Glendale gives big dick energy, but he's toxic. I think he does give that. No. I'm not gonna lie, he does give that.
He do.
I feel like he has that. He got a third leg. I believe it.
And sometimes that's the downfall of relationships. Someone put up with so much BS because the dick is good. But how is his heart? How is his mindset? How is he treating you? You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel what you're saying.
I'm sorry. Don't get me start preaching here.
This is what I'm gonna say about the scene. Letitia, I just don't care. Because you always constantly do this, and you and him do this. You get up here, he embarrass you. You want to forgive him, then you get up here and things are getting back together. Oh, he's the perfect husband. Oh, he's the perfect daddy. Oh. And then we're gonna find out later on, probably 2-3 episodes later, y'all right back into the same thing. Like that shit is just tiring. Like it like I just feel like y'all probably done ran y'all course at this point because y'all ain't got nothing going on.
It's redundant. It's old. It's tired. It's tired through and delayed. What TV saying? It's tired.
It is because they do the same thing. They start off the season with Letitia send her loud ass in the damn screen saying, "Man, Glenn, we went through everything we went through last year, but now me and Glenn are in a good place right now, honey. Me and Glenn are in a good place. He's doing his thing. He's back working. He don't be checking his DMs. He ain't talking to no other women. And I'm cooking my glory greens in a can and some pork chops, and we good. That's all she do."
Mm-hmm.
Scott, I was just about to say how you gag me began this live. Maybe you'll keep telling these lies, you'll start believing. Maybe if she start saying more of it, it'll start manifesting in true delusional manifestation.
I feel like the way that he said Letitia and Glenn are the Kirk and Rashida of Mississippi. And all they do is put on stunts and shows.
Why do you think she's so? Because women kill me with that. It's like she's so quick to want to blame the women, but she's never going to give Glendale that much smoke. And I don't care how many times she yells and screams, she really doesn't give him that much smoke. No. Because even in this instance, you still going to find fault in Latrice. And Latrice broke my trust. She did, but not the nigga that you laid down with.
You know what?
There's in her DMs.
But you know what? A lot of people are putting the blame on Latrice already, and I'm annoyed by that.
I'm annoyed by that too.
How is she to blame?
Yeah.
You have nobody but to blame. You have nobody but to blame but yourself and your low self-esteem, and you not willing to understand that you can probably find better because she lacks self-worth. If she would have self-worth, she would have left that relationship. I don't care what nobody said. People like to deflect and blame other people for the issues that they be going through and their insecurities and blame other people. No, you need to blame the man that you're going through the issues with. And you need to also take accountability and blame yourself. Why am I consistently taking this and going through this trauma with this man, these cycles? Why? Is it something that I need to work on?
She wants to. Because she wants to. She likes it.
Mm-hmm.
What Mary J. Blige said, maybe I like the stress because I was young and restless. And it wasn't long ago because she's still doing it.
And that's fine. And you can totally like it and go through it by yourself, but please leave us the hell out of it. Girl, I'm going to go ahead and just skip her scenes and fast forward it on the VCR. I mean, on the.
Could you do this? Not the VCR, child.
You know what I mean?
Not the motherfucking VCR, baby. I ain't seen no VCR in a minute.
I'm just kidding. I don't even know what a VCR is.
Latrice just seems like a snake, but Glendale is to blame for this. But Latrice's name should not be in this shit. The only two people names that need to be in this is the people that it involves: Mandy, Glendale, and Letitia. I don't see where Latrice fits into any of that because Latrice ain't told nobody to get nobody DMs.
Nobody. But I don't even know why everybody's so mad anyway. But once we get to that part, I'm gonna tell you, people gonna get mad with what I'm gonna say at the end. But I don't give a fuck. I say what I said. I said what the fuck I said. I'm gonna say it again. I don't give a fuck.
Bitch, I said what I said. Shout out to Doja Cat. That's Nene Leakes, who quoted. Yeah, who Doja Cat quoted, my bad.
Yes, honey. I was just trying to share this live to Facebook. Cause I know Mandy watching. She followed me on Facebook.
I do not believe Glenn DMs a woman he does not know.
He know her though.
But even if he didn't, that's stupid as the fuck. Most people will DM a bitch they do not know and go out. That's the purpose because they don't know them.
Yeah,
go out there and do what they do.
That is very true because all they see is a woman that look good to them. Right. That's all they see. So because they already got a woman, they see a woman that look good to them, they want to fuck, so they're gonna DM. That's what they do. Yeah, y'all gotta act. Y'all can't act like y'all don't know that this shit happens. Remember that interview y'all did with Latrice that pissed me? Please don't bring that back up to me. I just got back on a good note with that girl. Please.
We just healed from that. Please.
We just healed from that. I was mad with her ass for months over that. I was mad with her for months over that shit. Woo. Let's not go back down that road, child. I'm gonna get flashbacks.
Right. Got PTSD.
I know. So now we get into Marie. Now Marie, now they go over to Cedric's house, and Cedric's house look like a damn pigsty. And apparently, he and Marie are dating again. Cedric said that Marie started being nice to him when his brother died, but Marie said it was more about his women. Take the W in the O off. She brings up the birthday party, and then Cedric says he's gonna try to make it. But when he says he's gonna try to make it, that means that she decided that she gonna bring Martin there if Ced ain't gonna make it. Thoughts about this scene? Forced.
And y'all didn't have to drag Zuri into that shit. That just could have been. You ain't even had to use Zuri for that shit. It just should have been a you and him thing, child. Like instead, he clean your house, girl. You knew the cameras was coming.
At the same time,
that's what I'm about to say. Like,
yeah, like clean your shit up.
I was looking at that fridge. I said, I know you lying.
Say what you want. Marie ain't never showed us no dirty ass house.
Now that she never did, man.
I'm really big. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm really big about having a clean house. I mean, if I know it's gonna be dirty, I definitely would not have cameras. You know,
we better film outside.
Exactly. So that must be one of his houses or something. Because I wonder where he lived.
Well, they say he live in Jackson. I don't know what part though.
Okay.
You know, but that house was a pigsty, child. It was a pigsty. And I'm like, you knew them cameras was coming. I was looking like Carlos, bitch.
Okay.
Like what the like Marie really trying to sell this story, and I'm not buying it. I'm
Not
not
for 1
buying it.
minute.
I'm not
You
buying it
don't
either.
want Cedric no more.
Mm-mm.
And he don't want her. I mean, it's clear. It's so obvious. Like I was just looking at the TV screen, like okay,
Mm-mm.
fake. It ain't nothing real about it. Y'all had y'all kid 15 years ago, and
Right.
y'all ain't got no chemistry.
Tiamonte, he asked me, had to ask again because YouTube deleted my comment, I believe. But Scotty, do you have any tea for this mid-season? Because the first trailer was boring to me. It seems like it'll only be the Amanda thing. The things I want to say, but I feel like I can't say it. But just know that Amanda is the reason for the season. I don't know how not now. She is the reason for the season. I've been told that from the beginning. She is the reason for the season. But y'all, but take a listen. Y'all see she not in the cast photo, and you see she ain't got no confessional either. Figure out why she not in the cast photo, and figure out why she ain't got no confessional. Because somebody.
Because somebody don't want
And
them truths to
if you're
come out.
watching, please come to Roast and Review so we can kind of get your side of the story.
Yes.
Somebody don't want them truths to come out. That's why.
Somebody don't want her there. Somebody don't want her there. Okay, that's why she's not in the cast photo. That's why y'all gonna see a whole lot of Amanda this season, and y'all gonna wonder why she ain't got no confessional, and you gonna wonder why she ain't on that damn cast photo, and she's there all season.
Does that one person wear bad lace fronts? Stop being messy. Moving forward.
Shout out to Miss Misha.
Shout out to Miss Misha.
But I guess that's it from a re-scene. We don't really give a damn about that. So moving on to Selena. Now she said things have gone wrong since the reunion. She lost her dogs. That ain't funny. She lost her dogs. JJ mama passed and all that. Now she said she got her own house. Mike got his own house. Hell, Selena house looked like it was straight in the hood in the trap. Just
It
saying.
really do. No shade. And tacky as all get out.
Did you see that house? That
did.
is a typical Jackson, Mississippi house that's in the trap. I promise you it is.
Yeah.
Selena brings up Marie's birthday party. She says she can't work at Taste due to the bad accident that she was in. Selena says that she went to a wedding venue to look at everything, and everything looks nice. But she confronts Mike about getting a truck without letting her know, and he also bought a boat without her knowledge before too. She just wants him to communicate. Now, Selena, is this just a storyline too, or are you really going through this shit?
Yeah, I hope you're really going through this shit, Selena.
Bro, Mike be looking at him like, oh, this is what we doing. He be looking lost
Because
as hell.
I do understand your concerns. If it's really going on, I do understand your concerns because I would feel the same way too. It's like you making all of these big ass purchases and we're supposed to be getting married, nigga. Like, what are you doing?
Right.
So it's not that you don't have a legitimate issue. We just making sure that you know it's legit and on the up and up. That's all.
Yeah, because like, girl, like I hope you're not just forcing this down our throat so you can have you something to talk about. Like, let's not do that. But
Her hair look really pretty though. She look good.
yeah, Selena always looks good. Now that's one thing
Mhm.
that we do know. She do look good. But speaking of, I heard Millie Chan say this season gonna be short. If that's true, I'm finna be pissed the fuck off again.
Me too. I thought this was gonna be a longer season.
Because that's what I thought too. I heard her say this gonna be a short season. Now, if this shit just 8 episodes with a 2-part reunion, I'm gonna be mad. Because why the fuck LA and Major get to have all these fucking episodes that we didn't ask for, but we can't have no longer season of Belle Collector?
Because he keep. Let me shut up.
He keep allowing other people to run his shit, like Letitia's boss hog face ass. That's why. Carlos, quit doing that shit. You gonna fuck up your own shit.
I'm about to say Carlos need to get from in front of the camera. I get it. You want to be a podcast YouTuber, but you need to get more behind the camera. And that's just a critique. I know he probably
Cause you even say that this is one of the best ensemble casts out there. If it's one of the best, then why won't you put more into this
Right.
show as you do Love and Marriage Huntsville?
Mm-hmm.
Cause they on their last damn thread anyway. So why so
Love
why can
Invisible Huntsville.
so why won't you give Bell Collective the same energy? Like this show been better than Love and Marriage Huntsville for a while now. It's been better.
I
So
True.
agree.
I don't know why you won't just give it what it needs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And they
I
need
agree.
to utilize the bloggers more on Bill Collective instead of going to the same. Do I need to go there?
Yeah, go ahead because I totally agree.
They need
You
to
might need to start
utilize
with
the bloggers more often than doing the same old pit stops all the time. Y'all always on Carlos. I get that part. That's one thing. But then if you're not on Carlos, then you only going to DJ Richie Sky, which is also another thing. I don't mind that either. But give other people like y'all need all the exposure y'all can get. Y'all ain't getting on no talk show.
Mm-hmm.
None of the own shows are getting on no talk shows to promote it. That's why don't nobody know
Dang,
shit
that's
about these shows.
real. That's true. And you know,
So
they don't even have a T page on Instagram, huh? Like these other shows.
they had one, but don't nobody update the shit.
That's a mess.
I don't know why that's so funny to
That's a
me.
mess. Because it is. That's a mess.
The Facebook groups be more lit than, and I don't even like going in them Facebook group, but the Facebook groups be more lit than this. Than the Instagram page. So they need to do a little bit more. Hell, like I'm from Mississippi. Millie Chun is still no, Millie Chun live in Dallas, I believe, but she from Mississippi. Utilize us. We're from Mississippi. You would think that they would give us a little, they would utilize me and Millie Chun, and I think Jay Evans a little bit more. The three of us are from Mississippi. I'm actually from the Jackson area. Y'all could utilize us a lot.
Mhm.
They just don't know, child. I just had to throw that out there. But Bell Collective is a better show. But anyway, normally Mike have on all the jewelry that he owns, but he didn't have it on this episode. But I do agree with T when he says it's one thing to buy, like it's one thing to buy some shit on your own, but if we finna get married and you buying all this shit and you ain't telling me, that's gonna be a fucking problem.
Mhm.
Yeah, it needs to be a communication. I want my partner to know. I want to know everything that we have going on, especially when it comes to finances. So, hopefully this don't drag. This will last about 1 or 2 episodes, and we can move forward. But it seems like in this placement, I think that a lot of people were mentioning that So Gucci and JJ were a big part of Selena's storyline, and now I feel like that in this beginning scene that she has to kind of scramble something, just scrap up something else. So maybe I feel like maybe her and Mike had a conversation, like maybe let's just do this in front of the cameras and go from there.
But see, just to piggyback off of what you said, it's funny to me that people are saying that So Gucci and JJ is a big part of Selena's storyline, but the same can be said about them too, because when So Gucci and JJ first came along, they ain't had no fucking storyline. They was barely even shown.
Mm-hmm.
When Selena brought her ass in there and knocked Sophia over the head with that damn glass, sorry, but that's what happened. That's the most story that they had. So just like Selena may have needed them, they needed Selena too to be interesting. But people gonna flock to Selena anyway because they like her already because she was gonna bring it. See, Selena could just show up and everybody excited. But at the same time, for me, we're gonna need more from Selena, and I think she knows that. So, we'll see. But sometimes people do sit down and say what their storyline gonna be.
Yeah.
Another thing I'm a little curious about is why don't y'all live together?
Yeah, why don't y'all live together and y'all finna get married?
Yeah, like how do you know y'all can live together if y'all never did that?
I mean, there's some people that just simply like their space. And I think there's some people that just don't mind being separate until then because, I know for me, I made the horrible mistake by living with ex. Scotty, don't say that.
I mean, I get it, but I'm speaking more so engaged people. It's like, well, you're gonna move in, like So it's just like, why not just get that out the way now? One of y'all gonna be saving money just by moving in with the other. That's a lot of money saved right there.
That is true.
Because it's not all on you to have to pay for rent or mortgage or car note and telephone bill and all that. Like y'all are there together, so that is shaved down some of that, and then y'all can save more money and have more money for the wedding and everything that y'all want. I ain't telling y'all what to do, but
I think somebody in the comments said maybe it's the kids, which I agree. I know they have. I don't know how many kids Mike has. Does Mike have any kids?
I
And
don't know.
I hope
They
you're
haven't
not talking
said.
about Selena because all her children overgrown and rusty.
Not
So
overgrown.
who the kids? Because all the Selena kids is up. And why would that matter? They're getting married. Like why we can't skip by that? They're getting married, which means they have to live together anyhow. So are y'all gonna be married living in two separate houses? Now, if that can be done, I mean, I'll probably do something like that.
Because sometimes I need to be by my motherfucking self. Okay, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure once they get married, they'll have somewhere that they'll probably live together, and hopefully they live in a better neighborhood. Because looking at Selena house, I don't know if that's the best neighborhood or not, but
Let me tell you something. If you think Mike ain't beating Selena cheeks down already, use a fool. Talking about something they're trying to save themselves for marriage. Child back.
Oh no, Mike. He need. Yeah, no.
Mike I think Mike puts it down. I'm just saying.
Too. No tea, no shit.
I think Mike put it down. He could put it down. Be quiet, Scotty. Anyway, so moving on to Latrice. Her and Cliff do a taste test because the chef that they had is now gone, so they looking at a new chef. They start talking about the condos, and Latrice is having a trust issue, which she admits to. Amanda arrives, and Amanda just went through a divorce, and now she's trying to get her feet wet in the dating game. Let me start out by saying this. Latrice, I'm going to go on and say it. I don't give a fuck how nobody feels. Girl, I ain't got time to hear you complain about the same shit all damn season. Mm-hmm. I ain't got time to hear you complain about that shit. You already know what you're bargaining for. You know what you got. You know what type of nigga you got. You know he don't give a fuck about what the fuck you talking about or what you think. So therefore, you know it already. And he knows that he making you insecure. And I really feel like he is fine with making your ass insecure. And I think he likes to play that game with you. And you keep on giving him all the leverage to play that game with you. Stop complaining. If he ain't coming home, that's a fucking problem, and you know it is. So if he ain't gonna come home, don't you go home.
Right. Play the same damn game. Please don't get up here still crying about it, baby.
I promise you.
Is it me or just a lot of the bells on here? It's like everybody is, I don't know, it's like the same, like a broken record with some of the beginning of these storylines. But I'm praying that it just, pop up or heats up later on.
Well, listen. All I'm saying is, if he can stay at the condos and shit. Okay, so how about this? When he go home one night, you stay at a condo a couple of nights and see how he feel. Better yet, I wouldn't even go get no condo. I go get me a nice little hotel room and be in that motherfucker by my damn self for days at a time. He won't even know what the fuck I'm doing or where I'm at because he don't like to know. He don't like to not know where the fuck you at. So no, I just feel like. Sometimes I feel like Cliff be doing shit just to piss her off. And he knows you're not going anywhere.
Which is the worst predicament to be in.
Right.
When a person know that.
Yeah. When a motherfucker know that you ain't going nowhere, they're gonna keep on doing the same shit. They know you might scream and yell and cuss and fuss and throw shit, but you ain't going no damn where.
Although, Cliff, even with all that being said, that is a good idea to add them condos. I get what you're saying, but
you don't need to be there,
right?
Now, Amanda, I told y'all before, Amanda is married. What was married to a stud. They were married. Amanda has a daughter that's 19. She absolutely does. Like I said, I always give a little bit of backstory when I know people. Me, Amanda, and Latrice all went to the same high school. Latrice graduated in 2006, and me and Amanda graduated in 2007. So me and Amanda are classmates. So I know her personally. Yeah, so she does have a 19-year-old daughter. I don't think I did. Oh, I was about to say I didn't like her baby dad in high school, but I don't know if I did or didn't. I ain't like a lot of people in high school. Um, and I know that she's a hairstylist. She got her own shop in Jackson, so she's been doing really well. I know that she's a Zeta. She went to Jackson State
Okay.
and all that. So yeah, well, she been doing good for herself. I could say that she been doing good for herself. Let me see. She said that she just looking to she's on a dating game, and Cliff said, "Now, what you trying to be with? You trying to be with a man or a woman?" She said, "Cat, dog, whatever, do something, whatever treats me right." And I'm like, "Well, I can't be mad with you about that, now."
Yeah, that's what the same thing I told her. I said, "Girl, we around the same age." I figured.
Listen, I'm supposed to be thinking because when folks be like, I'm just gonna go gay, then I'd be like, and when I hear girls say, I'd be like, bitch, going gay for what? They just as doggish over here, if not more doggish over here. Don't waste your time. Mm-hmm. It ain't for the weak. Don't bring your ass over here.
Right. Yeah. Stay your ass where you at.
Please don't. It ain't for the weak. I promise you it's not.
Amanda is very pretty. I like her energy so far that she brings in. I cannot wait to figure out what happened throughout the season and why, if she's in all these scenes, I can't wait to figure out why isn't she's really in the intro and have her own confessionals. I mean, damn, let the girl tell her story. At least something. Give her that friend of confessional with the little flower like they do in the background for Real Housewives.
And as you can see, Latrice was the one who told her story about being divorced. See, if she was allowed to have a confessional, she would have said it herself. See what I'm saying? So y'all see what's going on here. And another thing about Amanda too, she can fight. That's another thing I'm gonna throw out there too.
I love a person who's really nice, friendly, and who can fight. The way she looked up, Cliff up and down, and how you been treating her, she was like, it was giving me like a little Kim Parker, a little bit with them facial expressions.
That girl can fight now.
Really?
And I'm talking about she can fight.
Well, good, Mandy. Next time you see Letitia, you know what to do.
Whoop her ass just for me.
For me too.
Shit. Do it for me. Do it again. Do it for
do
me.
it again, okay? Because Letitia bitch ass beat. Just saying. What's next? So now it's time for Marie's birthday party. Selena and Mike sitting at the table arguing about communication. Selena is not the time. Tamara arrives. She says she been booked and busy, which she has. Tamara do be booked and busy when the show not on now. She do be booked and busy. I've seen her. Letitia and Glenn arrives looking like the Mississippi Kirk and Rashida. Like I said, Selena decides to go to Letitia about her issues with Mike, which I don't know why the fuck you feel like you need to be talking to her about anything. I wouldn't talk to Letitia about shit. I wouldn't talk to her about my hamsters relationship.
Not hamsters.
And I ain't even got no damn hamster. I'm just saying.
I feel you.
Where you keep coming up with this shit?
Letitia couldn't tell me how to wipe my ass, let alone about my damn relationship.
Tie my shoes, make a peel, nothing. She can't tell me shit.
But remember, she's all about sisterhood. You ain't gonna tell her for the sisterhood?
Is she?
She damn sure ain't been a sisterhood to Latrice for I don't know how long. So what is sisterhood? Who gets the sisterhood treatment? Because it ain't been Latrice.
It's all about girl code, sisterhood.
Well, it was about Ferry Street, but her ass didn't had a goddamn coin that put it out there. So,
and it was about them brunches, but girl, they got old and stale with old ass waffles. So
she probably got them waffles. She probably got them boxed ass waffles from Dollar General.
Yeah, and what happened to your damn brunches? We ain't heard nothing about the brunches.
She'll probably throw a brunch for the cameras.
I'm about to say no. They be talking about these brunches in Houston.
Do they? Please.
I'm trolling.
I know you trolling because they didn't talk about them in Mississippi, let alone them talking about them.
Look, I got no family in Mississippi. I asked my cousins out there. They talking some cousin. Who the hell is Latrice? Letitia. Who the hell is Letitia? I don't know her.
Yeah, I told y'all when the show first came on, I heard Marie sit her ass and say, "I run Mississippi." Girl, where? We don't know you.
I talked to my cousin Junebug and Day. They said they don't know nobody now, no damn Marie and no Letitia.
They only know Tambra because she on the radio. And they know Latrice because she went viral for that hair machine and she was all over the news for that. But they didn't know, we didn't know the rest of them folks. Sorry, Dr. Antoinette, we ain't know you. But you know, Marie, I run Mississippi. I run it. Girl, I ain't never heard no commercial about your methadone clinic or nothing. We don't know you, girl.
And speaking of, since we talking about the party, where the hell was Cousin Sue?
I was looking for Sue, bitch. I was looking for Sue. Why she wasn't cooking the food?
Marie said she ain't gonna have no family members.
That's all I know. We won't go miss her, honey. She'd have brought up in there with a t-shirt with no bra. Like we would have found Cousin Sue. Where was Cousin Sue at?
What was the other two cousins? The one that had the glasses on with the dry ass body wrap. Where was she at?
Not the dry ass body wrap. Oh my god.
That body wrap was dry as hell, friend. It was. I ain't gonna sit up here and tell you no lies. It was.
Marie said, she said, my cousins and my family, you know, embarrassed the hell out of me this last season. Y'all ain't coming.
See, Sue would have turned that shit into a fish fry if she were there.
Sure would have.
And I would have been here for it. I want to see Sue in person.
Baby, you said
do look like she fired a mean piece of fresh honey.
Do. Okay. Catfish. Ooh, friend. Y'all got me hungry. I want me a good fried.
I can see her ass in that kitchen with her hands dirty with all that seasoning on her hand, frying that fish. I see it.
Yep. Seasoning the meats down to the kitchen sink.
I promise you, I see it. I see it. I bet she cook at all the family functions.
I'm telling you.
Baby, look, I can see her with that drawstring ponytail too. that slick back ponytail.
I promise you, when they first showed that party, that was the first person I was looking for. I was looking for Sue all throughout that damn party. I kept rewinding the TV. I was looking for Sue, bitch. I promise.
Okay. With a Winston cigarette hanging out the side of her mouth. She be up in there. She be in there getting, don't know Ash getting the food, honey. That's how you know you a badass cook.
Oh, no Winston.
You pour some Virginia Slims.
He said Winston.
I'm telling you, child. Go off, Cousin Sue. I ain't mad with it.
I love me some cousins, so I don't care what nobody says.
Me too.
Let me see. So then we meet Carrie Paul. I don't know, but Carrie Paul was doing the most to me.
She gave off Akeisha in season 2.
And that's when I could not stand Akeisha. Never been no big fan, but I really couldn't stand it in.
Just like, by the way, how she sounded, how she talked, how she came in, it really was really reminiscent of Akeisha. And I don't need that. To be honest, I don't need that. Like, and I don't need food with Marie. But what was the purpose of you coming up in there shading the damn party? If you're trying to look for glam, don't look for that in Marie. You saw Cousin Sue last season. Do not look for glam when it comes to Marie. Like, it was just a lie. And I ain't trying to take up for Marie, but it was a lie.
Right. And anytime you got me taking up for Marie, that's a problem.
Now, her husband is real cute. I do like her husband. Matt real cute, honey.
Yeah, her husband is cute now, for real. Listen, okay. Now her husband is kind of cute. Not kind of cute. He is cute, okay. But she was doing a lot. Girl, take your ass back to the Gulf Coast. Um, Letitia introduces Carrie to Selena and Tamara. Then Maria arrives. Then later Martin arrives. And Glenn was being messy, introducing Cedric and Martin. He was being real messy. Then all the girls was saying whether or not they dated a white man or not. Carrie said she dated a white man when she was in high school. And then Tamara said she right. I said the same thing. Tamara said she ain't never dated no white man. I think Selena said she never dated no white man. I ain't never dated no white man either. I don't really find no, I ain't racist or nothing, but I don't really find a lot of white men attractive. I don't. It's some out there that I look at, but I ain't gonna fuck them though.
Yeah, same here. Maybe like a handful, but not necessarily. Just physical attraction. Just no.
Yeah,
If they redhead like Prince Harry, maybe.
Oh, you like a
But
redhead? Let me find out.
I do. Redheads are always so damn handsome to me.
Ooh.
I don't know why, but it's something about a redhead, man. And it's all red. This red, the goatee red, the mustache red, and they usually be real handsome and fit. Like
Redheads are a very unique type guy. They down with the chocolate. Redhead.
Okay. Then maybe that's why I go up because they sure do. Look at Prince Harry. See my point? Yeah. Maybe a redhead, but
Alicia
definitely not
says, don't nobody want unseasoned chick.
That's y'all opinion. I'm gonna leave the redheads out of it. The redheads are in a whole different class of Caucasians of their own. You can't count them with the rest.
They got ginger. They got ginger.
Yeah, you can't count them.
Come to find out, Martin got kids and he's separated from his wife. Then Marie tries to
treat them.
Right, according to the streets of Potomac. He's back with his wife. And Marie tries to explain her dilemma with Martin and Cedric, and Carrie starts saying that she thinks that Marie likes the drama. I think you like the drama too, and I think you need to shut the fuck up because you don't even know that woman and you doing the most.
I agree.
Yeah, she is. She came in so hot, and I'm like, ma'am, who are you? We don't even know who you are. You already coming in and stepping in, giving your uninvited opinion. Oh, that's not right. You're doing too much. It'll never work out with somebody who comes in so hot as a newbie, their first scene. Calm down. You could at least play it cute and then interrogate later when y'all met up for brunch or something. You doing too much right now, and it just come off as inauthentic and forced.
What Shamia tell Angela? You coming in hot. You coming in hot. You doing the most. I feel like she gonna irk my nerves all season. I feel it.
Well, we need that one part, that one villain, and Marie ain't. I guess Marie ain't really a villain no more. So
yeah, they might make Amanda the villain.
That's true too.
That's what it's giving. But I guess we can move on to the last scene, which involves Amanda. Even though Marie's part, can we just before we even move on? Marie's party was given repast.
Yeah, it was tight.
I was looking at some of the decorations and the foods and stuff. I mean, friend, I could have done that without my cousins and a chef. I could have made the food and decorated that myself.
It was tight, but again, y'all keep looking for glamour and glitz from Marie. Like y'all not gonna get that. She driving Nissan Altima.
But
let's just be honest.
But I thought she was a wealthy woman. I thought she had all these clinics and all this income coming in. I would have thought that you could at least hire somebody outside of a family member to cater for her parties.
With no signs on the door, no furniture on the inside. No plants, no diplomas up on the wall. We don't ever see no other employees. Like we don't hear no noise of nobody working, nothing. No shred man don't come around there, nothing. We don't ever see nothing. It just be them two.
Nobody be on the intercom.
Other people working, we see other people there.
Don't nobody be on the intercoms or nothing.
Nothing. Not one thing.
Not the intercoms.
We so wrong.
I mean,
y'all ain't shit.
Yeah, no fax machine noise, no printer noise, nothing. Like we don't see no other secretaries. Nothing. We
It's
don't see
giving
no none.
Yandy. It's giving Yandy when she was on the phone that wasn't plugged in the wall. That's what it's giving.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's giving. But we're gonna move on to Amanda now, because that's where the real tea is at. Um, Amanda was doing Latrice's hair. They talk about Cliff, and Amanda told Latrice that she need to put her foot down when it come to Cliff. She ain't tell no lie. Timber gives them the rundown on the party, and Amanda says, "See, I can deal with Marie because you know exactly what you getting." Apparently, Amanda doesn't care for the relationship that Latrice got with Letitia. None of us care for it. And Amanda says that Latrice is a snake and she does things underhanded and she hides her hand and throw rocks. Then she
That is
reveals
true.
that Glenn was in her DMs. And then she shows Tamara and Latrice the DMs. Tamara doesn't think that Latrice needs to tell Letitia anything. Latrice says she doesn't want to bring it to Tisha, and Amanda says she kept it from Latrice. Now, here's my thing. I'm gonna start off by saying this. Okay, I'm gonna start off by saying this. Okay, listen.
Give it to us.
I don't understand why everybody's so mad about this scene, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't understand. So we mad at Latrice for bringing her friend Amanda on the show, who just so happens to have Letitia's husband in her DMs. But are we forgetting that Letitia brought that Taisha lady on this show that just so
Nope.
happens to be her friend who had a damn past with Greedy, and
Nope.
and Letitia knew that Tambra was still fucking on Greedy, and she brought that lady on this show so she could confront Tambra about the shit. Then had a whole event, didn't even tell Tamara that Taisha was there, and everybody
Mm-hmm.
on the cast knew that Taisha was gonna be there, but Tamara. Not to
Mm-hmm.
mention Letitia has done a lot of grimy shit to Tamara outside of that, meeting up with that crazy ass, deluded ass dude on camera, which because of the legalities of it, they cut the scene out. But I don't feel sorry for Letitia. Letitia did the same thing to fucking Tamara. But y'all want to be mad at Latrice? If you're gonna be mad at somebody, I understand y'all might be mad with Amanda for saying that she entertained a married man. Okay, I get that part. But why the fuck y'all mad with Latrice? Tell me something. It's her fault because she brought Amanda around. But did y'all say the same thing about Letitia when she brought Taisha ass around?
But why is that even a thing? Her husband DM'd her. Like like that's the stupid shit that I that kills me. Why does any of that matter? That she brought her around him. So what? He showed up in her DMs as a married man. So nobody, and I mean nobody, should be getting blamed for anything dealing with this shit other than the married motherfucker who showed up in that lady's DM. Like I don't even understand what the argument is about. Ain't no damn argument.
It's
It's
not an
really not,
argument
to be honest.
because
Like
him as
people
a
piss
man.
me off with that. And that's what I mean when it comes to a lot of women. Y'all are so quick to want to place all this blame on the woman and let the man walk off scot damn free. Like he ain't did shit when he showed up in her shit.
No,
And she ain't the only person DMs he been in.
exactly.
This
So
a way
when
of life for him.
right, so as a man, he needs to hold himself accountable and stop if he's not happy within his relationship or whatever, and if he's seeking anything outside. Why don't you just I don't even get me started. I'm about to go on a whole spiel, but infidelity is one of the most selfish things that you can do. Versus you breaking up with me and telling me that this is not going to work. You're going to go step out on our marriage or what we made a commitment to God, or whatever y'all religion y'all believe in. You're gonna step out on that. So my thing is, why don't you hold your own self accountable? Like y'all say, I don't understand why the women or even men blame the other person, and it's the person, their spouse, who they could have had a conversation with and see why it didn't work out the way that it worked out. So people do not need to be mad at Amanda for this. She's just exposing it. And then at the end of the day, hello, this is reality TV. And what you do is whatever happens, whatever you do, all the mess and stuff that you start, it comes back to you in tenfolds,
They
right?
do.
So Letitia being messy and causing all this drama between her castmates, did you not think it was going to come back to you? Did you not think that? Yeah, it's very difficult to navigate. But baby girl, you might be a little delayed, but you are not dumb. Okay, you
She
knew what
ain't.
was going on in that situation with that man. So why are you so shocked? So I just feel like this is just such for TV value.
But now, let's be clear. Do I think Amanda was wrong for entertaining a married ass man? Absolutely. I don't
Yeah,
think that she was right for that. I'm
yeah.
nowhere near upholding her in any of that. I said that in
Mm-hmm,
my review. I don't think that she was right for
mm-hmm,
entertaining a married man. It's been plenty
mm-hmm.
of married men coming to my DMs and I do not entertain them.
Okay, that part.
Okay, I don't, because 9 times out of 10, I don't want their ass no way. So
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is. But the second thing is, what we not gonna do is blame other people for what the fuck Glenn decided to do. Now y'all want to pin this all on Latrice. Latrice knew that. Latrice knew. She knew. She even if she did know. And
And most of them knew about Tasha.
all of them knew about Tasha. Did
So
anybody tell Tambra?
nope.
Wasn't Letitia doing some weird shit with Akeisha and Willie trying to set Willie up in the DMs with another woman? But
Yeah,
we supposed to feel sorry for her
yeah,
with this shit?
yeah.
Right.
Please. If
So
y'all gonna
did.
talk, if y'all gonna talk shit, y'all need to remember the shit that's happened. Okay? Cause some of y'all pick and choose who can be right and who can be wrong. So now we feeling sorry for Letitia when she did this exact same thing to somebody else.
I ain't feel sorry for Letitia, period. Like, I
Cause
don't
I
feel
don't give
bad
a
for her.
fuck. Glenn you came on this motherfucker season 1 saying that y'all
Yeah,
dealt with infidelity. You came in this motherfucker saying that. So we
yeah,
already know that he's a cheating ass
yeah.
nigga. We already know this. We know that he's a cheating ass nigga. We know y'all thought he had a baby on you at one point. Turns out it
Mhm.
wasn't no baby there. Then you was still getting messages in your DMs. You was still sexting bitches in your DMs and shit like that. You was doing all that. Letitia know about all this. She know what type of man she got. And if you watch the Millie Chun interview that Amanda did, Amanda said that she feels like she knew that Glenn was in the DMs because even at the Taste Grand Opening last year, she said her and Glenn was sitting in a truck together while they were in there filming. And Tisha texts Amanda saying, just an FYI, Glenn is mic'd. Clearly, she knows something was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
And
well,
she
Letitia's dumb and she's insecure and she's slow and she deserves everything that she's getting. Like I do not feel bad for her at all.
I
All
don't
of this
either.
embarrassment, girl, deal with it because I'm gonna laugh at your ass and I'm gonna
I
read you
don't feel
what
I
I'm
don't feel
doing.
bad for her mainly because she did this
Mhm.
same thing to somebody else. How am I supposed to have sympathy for a motherfucker that did this to somebody
Yeah.
else?
Yeah.
I don't feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
She's a nasty person, period. I've already seen her for her work.
I saw her for her work the day I interviewed her.
And that interview was pushed back 2, 3, 4 hours, wasn't it?
Didn't tell me she was gonna be late till 5 minutes before the interview was finna start. But don't make me go there.
Yeah, we're not gonna go there.
But like I said, Mandy ain't wrong. I mean, Mandy ain't right either. Absolutely not. She's not right either. But if you're gonna be mad with somebody, I personally would not be mad at Amanda because she don't owe you no loyalty. She not your fucking friend.
Damn
So
sure, 100%
I
right.
really wouldn't be mad at her, really. But if
Mhm.
you want to be mad at a woman that's involved, be mad at Amanda. Don't be mad at Latrice. It ain't like Latrice was entertaining your motherfucking husband.
Mhm.
Amanda was entertaining your motherfucking husband.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to see how the fuck this shit gonna play out, and how Latrice gonna be the snake in all of this. Because it's like,
I
Well,
think the snake thing may be coming from people feel as though Latrice knew ahead of time what was going on between them, but then they felt like she probably still brought her on the show. So I guess to them, they probably feel like, she brought her up here just to let that be known to Letitia. And maybe that's why they feel that way. But even if that's the case,
but Mandy been
that
on
is
the
the
show.
same thing that she tried to do with Tasha, is it not?
Exactly. Exactly.
The exact
I agree
same
with
thing.
you.
So I mean, even if that is the case, y'all hoes need to shut the fuck up because that ain't gonna fly either.
I
Because
mean,
even if that is what she did it first.
she did the same thing to Tambra, the same thing,
She did.
and
And,
never apologized.
Could
the
Latrice
fans,
be getting get back? Yes, she could. Could Latrice be involved in this shit and trying to act like she ain't? Yes, she could. But even if that is the case, I really don't give a shit.
But my thing is this: if she was really bringing Amanda on the show for that, Amanda been filming with them before. Like she wasn't no cast member, but she been around them. She been on the show many a times. So it's like, is she really bringing her on there just to blast Letitia?
no,
I don't believe it though, because the way that she was shocked about it and how she laid it out, I believe Latrice when she was like, "Yeah, I ain't know that." Like, to be honest, like you can tell when somebody knew the bullshit was coming and when somebody was like really caught off guard. And I'm be honest, Latrice don't give me a good actress like that. And she really was like caught off guard about that
you
shit
know.
being brought up. Even if she knew, I don't think she knew that it would have been brought up on cameras. I would say that.
And another thing too that was said in the Millie Chun interview, and I'm gonna work on getting Amanda over here with us. So don't even worry about it. I'm trying to wait and see what else happens before we bring her over here. I don't want to bring her over here
I
too
probably
early.
need to react to that.
Yeah, but it was a good interview. I do know that she also said that Amanda had been trying to get on the show after season 2, but her wife didn't want to do the show. That's the only reason why she wasn't on. But after she got divorced, she got back, and she didn't even know she was on the show at first. Guess who told her she was on the show? Glenn.
See, that's what I mean. Like, it's it.
Honey.
Look, Amanda,
Now how he knew that she was on the show already before she even got the information back from the producers. He knew she was on the show. He told her before production told her she was on the show.
That's
So what was going on there?
do you think they fucked though? Because they're trying to make it seem like it didn't happen. It was just conversation.
I'm gonna say
Maybe some
this.
flirting here and there,
I'm gonna
but
say this. At first, I thought it was just a DM thing.
mm,
But when Millie Chun asked Amanda, did they have any relations? She said that is Glenn's story to tell, not hers.
yeah, she fucked them.
So that
But
makes
was
me
it
feel
good,
like it's just
Amanda?
fucking. That's how it comes across to me.
Amanda, was it good? And was it big? Was it girthy? Was it long?
Now,
Did it touch the
that's
stomach?
a question that we're gonna ask her again when we bring her over here.
Okay.
yeah. We're gonna.
That's
We
my
need to
follow-up
know
question because I kind of curious.
because I have questions. These are questions that need to be answered. Yeah.
It is. The girls got questions, Amanda, and the girls need answers, honey. So to tell you know that right there.
Well, maybe my questions are a little different from T's questions that he wanted to know. But I have
Well, come
questions
on here,
for
be shy.
Amanda. Hi, Amanda. If you're watching, please come on Roast and Review. We come live every Saturday. Let me do a little break. We come live not Saturday, Wednesday at 8:30 Eastern time. You know, I'm in Houston, so 7:30. But come on.
I got questions, Amanda. I need to know something. I need to know if it's worth the trip to Jackson and that.
T, shut
I'm letting you know
up.
right now, Amanda. Don't come out here and get shy, girl.
Moving
But
forward.
all I gotta say is this: if this shit is true about Letitia, I'm gonna say it. If this shit is true about Letitia blocking Amanda from being a full-time Belle, my thing is this: why such a big deal now that your marriage is the one that's being under a microscope? Because you've had things to say about everybody else's relationship. You have done shit with everybody else's relationship. Now that it's yours, you ain't got you can't handle it. You don't want her around
because she's exposed. So.
Right. You don't want her around because now your relationship is the one that's going to be the hot topic. So you had no issue bringing Tysha on this motherfucker for Tambra. You had no problem with that. You had no problem trying to set Willie up in the DMs. You had no problem talking about Latrice supposed to be supposed to be your so-called friend, but you sit up there with Marie and the rest of them girls talking about Cliff and saying that he was abusing her and shit. Although a lot of people thought that, but if that's supposed to be your friend, you would not be talking about her like that to them. Like you had things to say about everybody's marriage. So now that yours is being talked about, and now somebody got some receipts on your fucking husband, now you don't want to deal with it. Although you've been seeing receipts about your fucking husband for a long time now. So this ain't no new shit for you.
And I guess you thought that by blocking her on the show means as though it was going to block her from telling her story. No, there's still us. Her story will get out. If she got a story to tell and she's willing to tell it, it'll be told.
Oh, Letitia definitely not coming back over here. She know I don't like her.
Yeah, she better not bring her ass around here. Hey.
You know I don't like her because she already said it to one of the cast members already. She said, I don't know why Scotty doesn't like me. He be dragging me all the time. I love him. Girl, fuck you. The way you tried to play me with that interview. Fuck you.
Mm-mm.
Hopefully you saw that. Anyway,
okay.
That was the first episode of Belle Collective and the first episode of Roast and Review. And we had, as usual, we had a great time tonight. We had over 200 people up in here, so that means y'all was waiting on us.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm about to say, Letitia, listen, we are at the end of the day, we are professionals, and I know Scotty, have his stance. But girl, if you ever want to get something out, we're always here to listen as a collective.
Girl, go to Millie Shun. We'll rather have Glendale. Go to Millie Shun. I'm sure she'll let it happen. We'll rather have Glendale.
Oh, not Glendale.
I will much rather have Glendale. We don't.
He followed my mama on Facebook. I might need for her to hit up his DMs to tell him to come and do an interview with us. He followed my mama on Facebook. So we'll see. But what y'all got going on, Josiah? What you want to let the people know about your channel? What you got going on your channel?
Okay, yes. So so moment transparency. Right now I'm in school, you guys, U of H, like a certification program for my production business. So that has been taking a lot of time. However, I do want to start now that I have my Fridays open. Since I'm on the panel, I do want to start reviewing this show. So I'll be doing episode 1 and 2, and I think I'm gonna just go live. I mean, at this point, I don't care. Like if it's 2 or 3 people, that's fine. But I'm gonna go live talking about the show, and then just be dropping like anything that's news pertaining to the show. I'm in a Facebook group, so I'll be keeping my eyes straight to that, and then I'll be on Potomac panel mid-December. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see 7 out of 8. 6 out of 7 members from the panel. I'm so excited.
You're so stupid.
Excluding one person.
He's so stupid. Anyway, go ahead, T.
You about to make busy ass drop right on down in these comments.
You already know because I know he up in here somewhere. Go ahead.
Okay. He came for me on Monday. I saw it. I ain't say nothing.
You saw what he said.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, T.
We have this panel, of course. I'm also on the Chaser panel, which starts back again tomorrow. So I have that. Whether you like it or not panel on Mondays. I do them stinking ass salt wives. I did them before this show, but they usually come out Tuesdays at 9:15 directly after the episode. But I couldn't do it last night because I had to work late. But y'all got that now. I do owe y'all Unlocked Family Secrets. Y'all will probably get that tomorrow once I watch that episode. Belle Collective on Saturday mornings, Potomac on Monday mornings, and whatever happening in the blogs and in the vlogs and all of that. That's pretty much it.
Well, as for me, I have Potomac, the Whether You Like It or Not panel, of course, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. We got one more episode of that, and these last 3 episodes been so damn good. Oh my god! But, they have Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. This panel, the Chasing panel, which starts on tomorrow. I have Belle Collective as well as the Braxtons, because I got to see why Tony jumped up out of her seat on Tamar.
Me too. I gotta watch that too.
So that's what I got. And of course, you're gonna have your gossip, whatever's in the blogs, even though I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm gonna talk about it anyway. And that's about it, y'all. And my book is out. So make sure you guys go and pick it up on Amazon and Kindle. I'm still sending out the pre-sale books that were signed. Y'all know I'm doing these 4 at a time because this shit costs to send this shit. So I gotta send them off little by little, but they're coming. Okay. So with that being said, that's pretty much it. We'll be over on T's page tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, on next Wednesday. We'll be over on. Yes, T got the book in his hand, y'all.
Hey, be sure to go and get it, honey. Get it.
Yes, T got the book in his hand. But be sure to tune in next Wednesday. We'll be over on T's page next Wednesday for Roast Review. And we will see you guys then. Until next time. Bye, y'all.